case, it isn't exactly a spoken word poetry piece. It's not a poetry piece at all. It's a story. Because I like telling stories. As you can see right now, I like raveling on a thread. And this is a thread about an impulse I noticed in someone else that I don't have yet. But one day I hope I will. And it's called Where Home Is. I'm going to put this thing on the stand. Okay? So, I just wrote this, so bear with me. 4 weeks ago, at our EP launch, I meet a boy backstage. My bandmates say I should learn to make friends with those in lineups, like the music scene is one big sandbox where all preschoolers are supposed to get along. I like his songs, but I never go over well with strangers. Something about my eager face and gawky manners apparently rings of danger, and not the sexy kind. But his eyes are kind, from riveted, staring at pages. A book has always been my salvation. Thanks to my liberal education, lit is an area I am sure can hold my own. And after all, how hard is it to nod your head and make intelligent noises? Maybe I won't scare this one away now. Maybe I'll make a friend today. How do you like it? I say, gesturing to the volume in his hands and praying he doesn't notice how dense the air smoothly feels to me. I think he might see. Because he leads with, my girlfriend's taking this course, and I wanted to understand her better. For all my platonic intentions, I take that as a signal to back away. What I hear in that statement is, sorry, scary, awkward girl, not today. Only later, much later, do I realize that was not what he meant to say. Instead, those words reflected the truth I've only ever experienced as a 3-year-old waiting for mom to come home from London, or Mumbai, or LA, that those you love can't always stay in one place. But you love to the point that you make them present even in their absence. This is the impulse that rings of nature. Love pours out of him like water, his first instinct to reference another existing in a different time zone. My philosophy professor once told me that loving meant your soul stopped being your own. A piece of it breaks off, sleeps while you're waking, readjusts its circadian rhythms to match the one you saw fit to give it to. It isn't you, the subtext says. Just that I see her everywhere I can't. Because I can't yet be where she is. I don't know what it's like to let your center wander outward. I've only ever loved in a way that makes proximity painful and distance a relief. The results are the same. The love pours out like water, but are so different. Mine is a shake of an unstable atlas. His is the smile of a steady compass. He knows that somewhere across oceans of clouds, a girl still knows where home is. A country whose borders are mapped in heart lines instead of state lines. A citizenship proudly displayed on the passport of your tongue. A pledge of allegiance to an interdependence at once independent and entwined. Home is two separate lives that meet and divide and meet and divide and meet and divide and meet and divide and survive. Each time, biding time until magnetic north can pull together for the last time. And I'm not sure yet where home is, or where it will be. But I marvel at this boy's certainty the same way Newton did at gravity. Knowing that you choose to love, and those choices are forces of nature. They change you, rewrite the wiring of your mind until you find that distance ceases to be an obstacle, because wherever you wander, you carry the other with you. And because of that, you can always come back home. And while I'm not sure yet where that home is, I think I might just know what it looks like. Thanks, everyone.